It's Sunday, February 22nd, 2026, and we have a major nor'easter bomb cyclone that's going to be slamming the northeast today. So that's what we're going to be talking about, and so let's jump straight into today's video. So, for today, let's start off with our winter storms outlook. For today, we have an enhanced risk for moderate impacts if you live in this purple highlighted area. Now, this is mainly going to be for parts of Delaware, Maryland, up there towards the New York City area. Okay, that's this purple highlighted area where there's going to be a chance that we could see moderate impacts of this winter storm. It's probably going to be pretty windy. We're probably going to be seeing a lot of snow today in these areas. And then we have this slight risk for minor impacts going around it, where there's a potential that we can see some minor impacts of this winter storm. And then we also do get this other one, which is the marginal winter weather area, which is going all the way up there towards the UP of Michigan through Ohio, where we could see just, winter weather, just some snow being a possibility. Tomorrow is when it gets pretty extreme. Look what we got tomorrow. We got a high risk for winter storm outlook. A high extreme impacts risk for New York City. Okay? Hey, New York City. I don't know if anyone's watching from New York City, but if you are, you guys need to be paying attention, because on February 23rd, on Monday, February 23rd, it's not going to turn out very well. We have a high risk, which is this pink, for extreme impacts of this winter storm. Not saying that to scare you, but it's gonna be pretty bad, okay? So stay indoors, no traveling if you're pretty much anywhere in these impacted areas out here. Then again, we got that moderate impacts going around it, which is just really large. And we also got that this purple enhanced going around as well, and this area, which the slight, like, this goes pretty inland, okay? Even a slight risk goes inland, even towards Columbus. We're expecting some minor impacts of this winter storm. And then the impacts will probably continue as we get onto Tuesday, February 24th, I think, where we do get this slight risk for minor impacts, okay? That's for Tuesday. That's up there for parts of New Hampshire and stuff. So, this is what the storm looks like at the time of making this video. This is what it looks like at the time of making this video. But this is supposed to come together and kind of impact some of these areas, but this is what it looks like right now. So if we check out, let's check out one of the traffic cameras and see what it looks like out there. Like this one. Yeah, you can see it's snowing out there right now. So that's what's going on. So let's check out the future radar to see where this thing will go. Here we are. So yeah, this is what it looks like pretty much right now. We got some rain. We're going to see some rain with this as well. It's not just going to be some snow. We're also going to be seeing some rain, which can also actually, cause icy roadways sometimes. Let's get rid of these traffic cameras. So this is what it looks like as we'll continue moving. Okay, so this is what it looks like for today. Okay, this is what it looks like at 1 p.m. Eastern today. February 22nd, Sunday, February 22nd, 1 p.m. Eastern. That's today. Then you can see, look how much heavy snow we could be seeing today in these areas. So this area especially. We're gonna notice these light snow areas. Okay, this blue is snow. You can call it purple though. And this pink is freezing rain, and then the red, orange, green, whatever is rain. Okay, so yeah, and you can notice all the snow that forms behind it too. Well, we're also going to see some snow back here. But this is the main thing we're paying attention to. This is the nor'easter. And look how close it looks to a hurricane. We're going to have that low pressure system off to the side. It's not a hurricane. Don't get me wrong. It's not a hurricane, okay? It's not a hurricane. I'm just saying. It looks like one. It's like a snow cane. And then you can see that we have, like, the coast right here, okay? Then we got the low pressure system close to the coast, and that's going to cause strong winds, probably. But you can see how much snow is going to be out there, and that we're going to be seeing some pretty big impacts of it, so that's just what the winter storm is expected to go. So this is what it looks like tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, Monday, February 23rd, 1 p.m. Eastern, and then it will move up all the way up there as we get into the 24th. Nova Scotia will be impacted by this on the 24th, Tuesday. Then we actually have a chance to see some snow up here after that thing passes through, which I haven't talked about yet, as you can see right up there. So, on Tuesday, we have a chance to see some snow up here as well. Alright, so let's check out how much snowfall you could be getting out of this snowstorm, okay? Total snowfall. Let's look at the national blend of models first, okay? See how much that's expecting. Because you never know how much snow you're going to get. And, well, you could predict, but still never really know. Let's put this out to when the storm is done. Okay, right here. So, New York City, probably gonna get around 26 inches, probably less though. Again, this is a high-end model, I think. This is just gonna be like this thing that's showing more snow than I think personally. Washington D.C. maybe 9 inches. See these areas. If you live in any of these turquoise areas, these places could get a lot of snow. Okay, this is just what the radar, the national blend of models say for how much snow you could be getting. It's gonna be getting some lake effect snow. It looks like we're gonna be getting a lot of snow right here. We're gonna be getting a lot of snow within here and a lot of snow within this area as well. So that's just the areas that could be getting a lot of snow. Long Island, possibly around 30 inches. So we could see feet of snow somewhere out here, possibly, which is going to be pretty crazy. So that's what's going on with the national blend of models. Let's check out some of the other snow totals that we could be expecting, like this one. See how much snow this one's expecting. So this is a different model that we use for snow right here. So it's probably going to show the same as the other one. Well, actually, probably a little bit less. As you can see right here. I get it to like right there. So it says like Washington D.C. 4 inches, maybe around 4 inches, 1 to 4 inches. Philadelphia, probably like 5 to 8 inches, maybe 9. Then you can see this is going to be the main area. Let me outline the main area. This is going to be the main area that will probably be getting the most snow out of all the people. Could see some more snow further inland though too, and in the middle. And also some snow down here possibly. We never know how much snow we could get down here. You know, it could shift more south. It could stay the same. It could go a little bit more north, and we might not see as much snow as estimated. So that's what's going on with that. So that's the total snowfall we could be expecting out of this snowstorm. Now let's check out the wind model to see the wind gusts out of this storm. Let's go here because we're gonna have some winds out there as well, and it's gonna be windy. So hopefully you're prepared for this thing, because yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. So yeah, don't be scared. Be prepared when it comes to this winter storm. So yeah, this is also gonna come with some wind gusts, which is gonna cause strong winds, which can actually cause blowing snow as well, possibly. So and traveling is gonna be very hard out there. All right, so this is how strong the winds can get out there. Look at this. Could possibly seeing up to New York City, could be seeing maybe even severe thunderstorm wind gusts. And then you can see up here, parts of Rhode Island, eastern Massachusetts, could be getting up to 80 miles per hour, especially out here near Provincetown. This area could be getting up to 80 mile per hour winds. The farther you're out to shore, the more chances you're going to get strong winds from this thing. This is a little bit more northeast, though you can see how much wind we could be getting out of this thing. It pretty much looks like a tropical system. It's technically a snow cane. So yeah, that's what the radar looks like with that thing. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of snow out there. It's gonna be pretty crazy. So be prepared for this. So let's move on from the snowstorm and talk about the temperatures. Okay. You might have noticed it got colder. It got cold. And stuff like that. I mean, the southeast is still having a little bit of more warmth, but it got pretty cold for a lot of the United States, as you can see right here. Hey, it's pretty cold. You can see that we're going to have some Arctic blasts. And you know, this thing right here, that storm that we're going to have, is literally going to pull more cold air from Canada down here, okay? It's going to pull more cold air from Canada and bring more cold air to some of these areas. That's what the nor'easter is going to do. So that's pretty crazy. And then we could actually see a little bit of a warm-up as we go on to the 26th of February. Well, maybe a little bit of a warm-up. Then it's going to get cold and then another possible warm-up again. This is pretty far in the future. But March is seeming like it's going to warm up a little bit more, and severe weather season is just right ahead of us. So, yeah, speaking of severe weather season, I'm going to release my 2026 severe weather forecast today. So stay tuned for that. We're also expecting some thunderstorms down here possibly today. Maybe some lightning down here today. Let me show you guys that. See right here, possibly some lightning, some thunderstorms down there in parts of Florida today. Tampa, Miami, Orlando, Spring Hill, and Cape Coral could be seeing some thunderstorms today in the places around those areas. And definitely a chance to hear some thunder out here. The reason I think there's still going to be even a chance to even see some thunder snow. Okay. I think there's definitely going to be a chance to hear some thunder snow, but don't count on it. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's all I have for you today. And stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated on this winter storm, as we got a lot of warnings out there right now. As you can see right here, we got some winter storm warnings, we got some blizzard warnings. Then we got the orange is blizzard warnings, okay? And then we got the winter storm warnings. Then we got a special weather statement for parts of central Ohio and Columbus and some other places for light snow. And that roadways may become slick. So roadways may become slick over here if you live in these areas. So be careful for that as well. We have some fire conditions that are expected down here. Parts of Florida, Alabama. Alabama is actually expecting some wind. So this area is expecting some wind. Then we can see some fire conditions out here. So be prepared for that. That's all the weather talk I have for today, and I'll see you in the next weather video. Bye.